time for another video, another Diddy video. Yeah, man, I keep hearing more and more about Diddy. They're not attacking him being a sex trafficker and all this stuff. As they trying to claim that's what the case is about. They're trying to just go off with allegations, and now the latest thing is with Usher and all this stuff, because he said something in the interview in the past that he wrestled Usher over some cornflakes, and they're talking about that alluding to homosexuality, sleeping with each other. No, it don't, man. And just because he was in his 20s and Usher was like 10 at the time, they're trying to claim that don't mean nothing nefarious is going on. Could have been, that could mean anything. Give me them cornflakes back, man. Give me them cornflakes, man. You know my cornflakes. Usher probably reaching for the cornflakes. He had to wrestle them away. Come on, man. You guys, y'all want some strange stuff to go down, man. You say, well, Usher slept in his bed. Yeah, he probably did sleep in his bed while he wasn't there. Then he probably had a big king-size bed, living luxuriously. You never know, man. Usher might be sitting on the bed playing video games, anything, man. That don't mean anything was going on, man. You gotta think about it, man. Like, just because somebody ain't your kid, man, if you like a father figure or a big brother, you do stuff like that, man. It's just a lot of you guys out here, man, y'all thinking with a homosexual intent. Like some of y'all have ideas in your head about daughters can't sit on their father's lap and all that kind of stuff. That's your seed, man. I don't even have children, but I will understand that. Like, ain't no arousal going on, man. Like, y'all don't get it, man. Like, some of you guys is weirdos like that, and y'all get aroused with little children sitting on your lap, man. There's something wrong with y'all. Yeah, niece and nephew, ain't no thought there crossed my mind, man. None of that weird stuff. Like, 'cause that's how y'all think, man. And the reason why people got to say no homo and all that, no Diddy and all that, because they're thinking about what other people are thinking. Like, man, that's their hang-ups, man. That's their hang-ups. A lot of y'all kiss y'all little babies, sons and daughters in the mouth. And that's strange. My dad kissed me in the mouth when I was a little baby. I remember that. See, the key is, does it happen when you get older, man? That's your child, man. There's a context, age, and all this stuff plays into it, man. I'm just saying, man, like, that's how y'all looking at stuff. So y'all want Diddy to be that guy, because he is a LGBTQ guy, most likely bisexual. But that don't mean does that really translate? Because somebody is an LGBTQ person, does that mean they're gonna sleep with kids and all that stuff? Does it? If you say that about him, you gotta say that about all other LGBTQ people of that community. If they pedophiles, they're pedophiles, man. Wouldn't that be distinct? A difference? You got pedophiles, they're not necessarily gay. Men, women, pedophiles. You got female teachers sleeping with young male students and all that. You don't see them getting caught up with the same sex students. So come on, man, you gotta put some distinction between the alleged crimes, man. See, that's the problem with a lot of you black folks out here, man. You call that off-code behavior. You can't let personal feelings. Y'all like to talk about feelings as female. That's exactly what that is. You got grown men. Wait, he sleep with this and that. He a freak. That don't mean he's sex trafficking, man. It take a different kind of mindset than be a sex trafficker, man. You gotta have network. You gotta have strong armed guards, people making sure the traffic sex slaves can't escape. All that kind of stuff, man. How does that work? How's Diddy that guy to do that, to set that up? You know, where's the money from that coming in? You know, how's it laundering? You know, where's the money at? You know, he got children himself. Had to have his children, had allegations of him touching them? No. Not from what I ain't hear nothing about it. None of y'all heard anything about it. They're just making up stuff, going off emotions, man. They like to talk about other guys, you know, this bitch made going off emotions. That's what y'all doing. Y'all doing the same thing. Going off emotions. Trying to say this man is guilty of sex trafficking. That's a different kind. That's a whole nother monster right there. Hey, man, y'all really need to think, man. Stop going with the flow. White society say something, y'all niggas just pile it on. How y'all know what goes on with Diddy? I talk about he scammed artists and all this stuff, man. You don't really know behind the scenes what's going on with these artists, man. Maybe they wasn't all that good. You know, you don't know they had ghostwriters, some of these rappers. You don't know their work ethic. We know Tupac's work ethic. Think about it, man. Tupac, he was just making records on the fly, man. Jay-Z, people just pumping out music. That's who they were. That's why to this day we still know Tupac, even younger generations. But he had a serious work ethic, man. You in the studio ain't really doing nothing. You depended on Diddy to make you a star, man. What are you there for? It's not in you. Yeah, he might have pulled back some some funding and all this stuff, man. And some of these artists might have got cut out of deals. He probably lost a lot of money with these artists, man. Yeah, I don't know the ins and outs. Don't just think because somebody gets signed, they're supposed to be a star, man. You get a shot, that's your shot. That's what that means. Like somebody get drafted to the NBA, that don't mean they're gonna be a star in the NBA. They start slacking, start falling off, they're gonna get benched. Same thing in the music industry, man. Not all them dudes getting shiesty. But what y'all really need to be worried about is how come black entertainers who do make it become stars and become mega millionaires and billionaires, how come their money keep getting stolen from them, seized? RICO charges and cases and all that shit. R. Kelly, Bill Cosby, everybody coming out of black people's money. Oh, we're gonna get rich off of them. Not ambulance chasing lawyers. You got entertainers chasing, targeting, preying, PREY on black entertainers, man. That's why we keep starting over from scratch, man. Generational wealth don't accumulate and be handed down. We should have right now. It should be millions of black people with estates, man. They should be able to say, my family had this since slavery. You know, we own this and such land, such and such corporation. None of that stuff. We always start from scratch. Let that marinate. To be continued.